Hello everyone, this is NEI 500 at PDAC 2023. Today is day 3 and I'm here with David from Pacific Bay Minerals. Hi David, so nice to see you here today.
Well, good to see you. Thanks for having me.
So can you give us a brief introduction of yourself and your company?
Sure, my name's David Brett and I've been in the mining industry for most of my life. And most of my work has been in British Columbia in the gold sector. Worked up in northern BC and ran a project called the Table Mountain Gold Mine, currently owned by Cassiar Gold. And so I have a lot of experience in both exploring and producing gold and raising money and running public companies in BC.
That's great. So can you tell us the strategic reasons for exploring gold, silver, and copper assets in British Columbia?
Absolutely. The Pacific Bay's key project right now is called the Atlin Goldfield project, and it's in northern BC, just south of the Yukon border, about an hour and a half drive from Whitehorse. You can fly in there. So BC is a safe and stable jurisdiction to mine, and there's a culture of mining here. So we are focusing on BC with our projects. So one of the things you want to look for in a project is access to infrastructure. So a lot of projects are very far from infrastructure, but this project in Atlin is the opposite. It's close to a town called Atlin. It's a beautiful area, and it has hydropower, and it is very accessible. It's only about 10 minutes outside of town. So it is one of the less explored gold projects in this province. So we intend to turn that around. It was formerly owned by a company called Brixton Metals, and through an option agreement with that company, which is also working in the Atlin area, we're looking forward to reviving what we call the Yellow Jacket project. This project not only has an exploration permit, it also has a small mine permit. So it permits us to mine up to 75,000 tons per year. So these are key things that we have in the company, these permits and a exploration potential to develop a multi-million ounce gold district.
I see. So speaking of the Atlin Goldfield projects that you just mentioned, we've heard some exciting drilling results about it. So can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Absolutely. We just closed the acquisition of the Atlin Goldfield project last July. So we have not had a lot of time to explore, but we did drill 2 holes last year, and we got 3 meters of close to 10 grams per ton. And the project has a history of significant multi-gram gold and actually multi-ounce intercepts. It's been explored by Homestake in the past and a number of juniors as well. But over the last 10, 15 years, it hasn't had as much attention as many of the other gold camps in the province. So we think that strategically that is why it represents a good investment opportunity for our shareholders, because we think it's a very undervalued asset right now.
Amazing. So my other question for you is that, are you planning to raise capital anytime soon?
Yes, we will need to do a round of financing. Pacific Bay is a low market cap company where we have 25 million shares out, which I own 10%, and other insiders own a very large percentage of the company. So we're looking to do a raise over the next few months. And we're talking to potential financiers right now to put this together.
That's great. So my last question for you is, why should investors consider your company, and are there any catalysts that the investors should be looking for in the next 12 months?
Absolutely. I think a key reason to look at Pacific Bay is the valuation. Where our market cap at today's market price is only $1 million, which is incredibly low. So I think we represent a very significant value, and our low market cap and the high insider control is an important factor for investors to look at. So a catalyst, I would say, investors should look for is the announcement of a financing. We don't intend to do a massive financing at the current prices because we're trying to limit dilution. But if people want to visit our website, pacificbayminerals.com, and just sign up to receive news, if you see news of a financing, that will be a very key milestone for the company, because a lot of the other milestones we've already met. We have permits, we have a good relationship with the local First Nation, we've got a mining permit as well, and we've got a talented team put together to work on the project. So I think we're poised for success, and please check out pacificbayminerals.com.
Perfect. That's all my questions for you today. Thank you for being here with me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.